after like a couple boss battles, and now it felt like we went nowhere after those, but it was a really long fucking time because those boss battles took forever. But now we got accepted into this place now. Or we're not really accepted, I guess, but like we're just looking at this place, and now we can actually move on and continue with the story.
Where are we staying again? Some place near the canteen, they said, but where was that?
I also need to talk to everyone so I can get my reputation up, because that is beneficial. Because we're gonna need our reputation up everywhere we go, I assume. Bam bam. Also, there's a treasure chest somewhere. If I follow this path, maybe? I might trigger a cutscene before I can figure out where this chest is, but... Or I guess in this case, containers. What's it? Wait, what? How's it up there? Alright, well that's just rude to put a container up there. You have to be good at fucking platforming in a game that isn't meant really for platforming. Yeah, okay, cutscene. Or voice my own cutscene, I don't know. We'll see. Oh, fuck. There you are. Sorry, you are? Salon. Procurement Division Colony 4. I've got orders from the commander to set you up with a tent so you can use during your stay here. She'll make yourselves at home. Oh boy. Commander told me something else as well, that you guys helped out here at the colony and we all owe you a lot. I'm afraid I won't have time to attend you personally, but if there's anything you need while you're here, just let us know, okay? Well, I'll leave it to you. Cool. We got a fucking free tent. Sloan seems like a nice person. Maybe we should go in and rest. Cool. I think I'd like to take a bath first. If you're headed to the bath, call me love. Let's just Beauty, okay? Oh god. You can't go full British and say love. How dare you?
The consul we fought back there.
Uh-huh.
Oddly, he was strikingly similar to our own consul.
Both sides are gonna have consuls. Why is that odd?
More accurately, not just similar. They're the same.
They're the same? Are they really?
Our colonies regard each other as enemies. But if the consuls giving the orders are the same, it means...
It
This
means...
word's fake.
Come on. Just spit it out, man.
A consul's such a big deal. I thought they were everywhere, like your run-of-the-mill Nopon.
Riki refused to let remark of uni slide.
Got that right? Nopon, a rare species world cannot live without. Protect at all cost.
Leaving Nopon out of this, what's this mean? That these guys are mega suspicious?
Yes. I suspect they may be more deeply involved than we thought.
Involved how, though? With what?
With the reason why we fight. With deciding our fate.
Our fate. And the queens? You think they're in cahoots?
What can you tell us about your queen?
I think we've only laid eyes on her once. Right?
Yeah. At the homecoming, I think. She had long silver hair.
Yup, real dignified. Proper pretty wings, too.
Wings? Like yours, Uni?
Sort of, but they were much more of a shining white. Well, as for our queen, She was really elegant, refined and graceful. And her ears, they were super long. Up to here.
Guess that means our queen's a different folks, all right?
The consuls are kind of like the queen's servants, right?
The castles. Their role is to convey the Queen's directives to the colonies, along with handling admin and decision-making.
So what? If we explain the deal to the queen, you think she might actually get the picture? Yeah?
Pretty much.
I don't recommend getting your hopes up.
Oh, yeah?
The Queens sit at the very pinnacle of the hierarchy.
Not the
So
hierarchy.
you think they won't even give us the time of day, huh?
I'm saying they might be the same as the consuls, our enemy.
What? Also, somehow that consul, he became Mobius.
Or maybe Mobius is the consuls.
He knows.
The situation's already dire enough. It'd be best to temper our expectations.
I don't really have any expectations. I just assume they're all the same person. They're either all Mobius or there's like a few sets of them.
Is that so? Colony 4. Henceforth, all orders are rescinded. Eliminate Ouroboros at all cost. Make this known throughout the colonies.
Worse.
Ouroboros has no place in this world. Their existence must be erased without a trace.
Is that just Nia? Hope you have a good stream. I'm now leaving Lamau. Have a good time. What the fuck? Okay, Chad. Thank you. Have fun with whatever you're doing. I don't know what you're doing. Today's Tuesday. Are you bowling? You're probably bowling. Also, that's the same voice actor as Nia? Is that just Nia? Yeah, I want to save the game.
Can't forget our progress update.
We've endured the fierce fighting at Colony 4. And learned that the consuls and Mobius are one and the same. Truths we took for granted continue to crumble at our feet. We have spent so long blindly walking the path set before us without question. But we are more curious now of our future selves, of our purpose.
They're probably not gonna make it Nia, the queen of oh god, I already forgot their name, Argus or something. But it's definitely the same voice actor as Nia. Which they've tended to do. I've noticed like some
So split
same
into
voice
3
actors.
units, our main troops go wide, and first to make contact withdraws? What are you, a coward?
What was that?
Huh?
I asked you what you said. You think I'm scared, is that it? I'll have you know my plan is textbook.
Drop it, Tyon.
Let go! Colony 13 is a complete enigma. Our data is incomplete.
It's just way too cautious, you clod. It's tedious and it's dull. Can you see that? If we don't eat now, we'll starve. We don't have the time to mess around.
What does...
Look, Tyche boy. I mean, we're Iron Lambda, yeah? The colony led by Commander Isard. And this is some no-name backwater. We hit from the side, and we hit hard. Am I wrong? What we need is momentum. Gotta play hard to win big.
Why is he not wearing glasses? Why is he wearing glasses now? What the fuck?
Right, I see. One team draws the sentries away, then the main force can strike en masse, where the flank will be left loosely defended. Seems optimal. Is that right, Tyon?
Huh? Yes. Correct.
All right. If that's your opinion, we'll approve it. Yes, Izard?
Yes. If you say it'll work, I trust you. Happy, Tyon?
Yes.
Commander, strategist. It's almost time. The new console should be arriving from the castle soon.
Of course. On my way.
My, that time already.
She got ice hands.
Nimue, why are you still using that gizmo?
Now that's not very polite, Izard. This mechanical gizmo is much more precise than the iris clock. And unaffected by the black fog. Right, Tyon?
Huh? Right.
His dialogue feels flat, and I don't know if that's intentional or not.
I can't see a thing! Sergeant! Where are you? Sergeant!
What? What's going on?
Oh my. They were set up. Or just suck at their job.
There should be an exit through the southern water vein. Head straight for that.
And you, ma'am?
We'll hold the line here, keep them occupied.
Begging your pardon, that's idiocy and certain death.
Tyon,
You can't.
you all still have a future. Until the day of your homecoming, please just live. And here.
I couldn't. I won't. Don't do this, ma'am.
Listen, I need you to live, Tyon. You must. Flee for the colony.
Tyon, get moving! Hurry!
How? How can I?
Tyon!
Ma'am! Ma'am! Nimue!
Damn. Such insightful commentary for me. Damn. They really did that.
Shouldn't have put so much stock in your irises, Kay. That is what you get.
It's just bad luck. The plan was sound. If not for the black fog.
It's all about the skin feel. You've only got eyes up front. That's why Kay lost. Sounds, the air, breathing. When you can feel all that, you don't need the iris.
And for all that, you still slunk back, tail between legs. Are you forgetting that fact?
He's awful forgetful, isn't he? So? I'm still breathing, and I had a ball with them kids, right until I had to scarp her.
Excuses a tenpenny.
Can't wait to kill
What
all
are
these
you
people.
implying?
Excuse me? Is this a private party or can I interject?
Why does he walk like that?
I was thinking I might head out alone next. Is that allowed?
You want to see with your own iris, eh?
Pretty much. Plus there's Izzard and Colony Lambda, right? It'll be an extremely amusing situation, don't you think?
We got backstory.
Yeah, we'll have fun, I'm sure.
So we got the backstory on Izzard or something, and now we're gonna have to fight him just like how we had to fight Ethel. Probably, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it works. Goodest of mornings. We got word from Ethel a little while ago. There's something she wants to tell us, and we should head to the council room to hear it. Should say thanks for the tent at least. Let's go see what Ethel has to say. Dun dun dun. So I guess we're like kind of liberating different facilities, maybe? I think that's what's like kind of going on, because like this place is no longer, like Colony 4 is not under a council. Maybe? I don't know. We'll see.
People in Colony 4 are certainly quick to accept things.
Teleport is up there. I don't want to walk.
You lot sleep all right?
Yeah, like a log. Thanks for the room. You cleaned it out just for us.
Don't sweat it. Just a token from us higher-ups. My iris is clocked. I couldn't quite believe it. So I went outside, hunted down a Hox as a test.
And?
Didn't get snuffle. The flame clock didn't show, and neither did any motes. Looks like it's real.
Yeah. We were baffled too, at first.
Anyway, we're all thankful to you. Flame clocks don't work so good when you're dirt. Hated having to worry about when my number might be up.
Wait, dirt? I thought Ethel's rank was silver. It was when she saved our hides, wasn't it?
Well, stuff happens. Kamaravi, heard of him? Call him the Smouldering. The greatest warrior in all of Agnes. And a commander loves to spar with the guy.
I know him. They say his spear technique is unparalleled. That, and he's an ace for honest pilot. Wow. So Kamaravi and Ethel were rivals.
That's right. We fought against him who knows how many times now. Took our share of damage, but then so did they. At one time, one of his Phoronis' knee joints blew clean out. Well, most likely it was a failure of maintenance. The commander could have ended it then and there. But no.
Telling other people's tales again? Not very endearing. Cut it out.
Commander! Apologies, Mom.
Why?
I'm joking.
Ethel?
It became a tremendous scandal. The castle stripped our colony of our silver rank, demoting us to dirt.
Did.
But look. They were made the lowest of the low, and still they chose to stick by me. even though it meant having to live day to day. That is why I must prevail over him.
Huh? But you're...
Free from the yoke of the flame clock, yes, certainly. However, this is another matter.
What is it about then?
Hunger?
Polluto.
Pride? Desire?
Wait, didn't you...
Joy, maybe?
Sub, like, not
It's
too
a little
long
hard
ago?
to put into words, but something along those lines. I haven't all the time in the world.
Okay.
And my troops understand this full well. For me...
I don't know how you're getting 2 subs at
all of us, really.
1.
A rematch with Kamaravi is everything. And that will give purpose to the remainder of our lives.
A purpose to life.
Right, okay. On an emotional level, I could understand.
Wow, really?
I didn't say I agreed. I just see her point of view, that's all.
All right now, let's put a pin in the philosophizing. When we talked last night, you said your destination was Sword March, as I recall.
Right.
Come along.
Hooray. Oh, I gotta move a little bit. Cool. Yeah, welcome in, Pluto. Thank you for dropping another sub. Always appreciated, unless that's just an error on Twitch's end. I don't know. We'll see. But now we're getting into like main story things. I mean, it's always been main story, but more like it's getting more. What's the word? Like invested, I guess. The council room. Oh boy.
This right here is Sword March. Well, that part is common knowledge, I suppose. To get there, you have a few possible routes. Mainly the northern and the southern. And then, the direct route cutting through the ocean vortex.
What's up, Pluto?
You don't say. That works.
Nobody's done it before.
Such a tease.
You can try to approach it from sea or from air. But as soon as you're close to it, you'll end up being ripped to shreds. Trust me, it's not just the waves and the wind. We believe there's some other force at play there. And so, through elimination then, these two. And quite frankly, I wouldn't advise going north.
Why's that?
The road's dangerous, and it runs right past Agnes Castle territory. You'd have a hard time getting through.
Tyon, turns out you were right.
As always.
Additionally, you are Ouroboros. If you face another colony, you may find the same thing happening as did with us.
I'd feel safe betting on it.
If you go south, the battle lines are relatively fixed. If you can proceed along this route, you'll get there in about 2 months.
2 months.
That's a long time.
But
there's more?
even if you reach the sword, this city, yes? It's hard to believe you would find it there. It seems far-fetched.
How so?
Once, we had to advance across this region ourselves. It was empty. Nothing but the sword piercing the landscape. And then, there's that word you mentioned, city. What could that possibly mean? Is it a person?
It's a city.
Or a thing?
When Guernica talked about it, it sounded kind of like a colony?
I was pretty sure it was an object.
Will you still go there, regardless?
Yeah. That was the idea. For a chance to live on.
Then there's no more to say. Boliaris.
Mom?
Our guests will be leaving soon. Let's give them any assistance we can.
No worries.
Why is he yelling?
Feel free to use the facilities here at your leisure. Get ready for what's ahead.
Why was he yelling? That was so unnecessary. They don't like them. They don't get burritos.
Mimi? Relax. We're just doing what Ethel said. Just using the facilities at our leisure. You have to eat, else you won't grow. It's just... Don't let them get to you. Yeah?
Hey.
What is this?
It used to belong to my friend. He always wore it till last year. Yes, he died, fighting against Colony Psi. You animals killed him. Shot him right here. Clean through.
You're wrong. We're actually from Colony Gam... Mimi, what?
If that's what you want, go ahead and shoot. It's not like I'm a hard target.
Now we're talking. Oh, what? You're nearly done anyway. Well then keep your lousy embers. Die today or in 3 months' time, not much difference. Just mind you don't get poisoned before your time's up.
What a jerk. So uncalled for.
Senna, it's fine. He was right. We
Why
did kill
are you
people.
ruthless?
Maybe not his friend, but certainly others.
We had no choice. If we hadn't have, we'd be goners.
That's
We
what
had no
war
choice.
is.
Yeah, that was clear until now. But not
War is a
anymore,
ruthless place.
right?
Uh-huh.
There's a chance we can make amends, even if we're misunderstood.
On the house. Eat your fill, friend.
Huh?
We're dirt rank, remember? Life ain't easy here. But you did help. Besides, you gave us a choice.
If you're going to war,
The
put me
choice
in a
not to
box.
fight. Now, we won't have to take others' lives.
I don't think I'll ever end up going to
I've-
war.
I've wished for this. And you made it true. Thanks for that.
Damn, those burritos look toady as shit. Oh god, I have to do more reading. So what now? I believe the southward route is currently blocked by rockfall. I would estimate that clearing it would take some time. I guess we'll have to just wait until it's done. Good. Can I say something? Sounds heavy. I've been thinking, and I think there might be something else that we could try. You mean about Colony 4? It's hardly your responsibility. Tina, it's not quite like that. I mean, if I see someone in trouble, I just want to help them. Maybe it's not a sense of responsibility exactly, it's more like an actual reaction. Oh, do you feel that even for a former and blah 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 blah? That's how I feel about it right now, at least. Maybe. Your heart's big enough for everyone to have a slice. Well, there's no time like the present. Let's do something to help. Yeah, why not? Ethel helped us out way back after all. Now we got a chance to give back. I suppose it will help us earn their trust and kill a bit of time, maybe. I think Mimi's right. Yippee! Heartwarming, sure, but like, we're going to do help exactly. Got my... There's so much. Why can this not just be another voiced thing? Like, they clearly could have done this. It's kind of annoying. This is like playing Pokemon all over again. Like, they could clearly just have the voice actors keep going. There's no reason to put all the talking on the player. Then again, most people are not, like, reading it out loud. They're all just reading this in their head. Because I can read really fast in my head, but brain to mouth activity does not fucking work at all. There's like a disconnect. I don't know. Is that just me? I don't fucking know. It might just be me. I need to get my rank up. Come here, boy. You gave me extra burritos. So I need to gather information in Colony 4. How do I do that? Info acquired.
I don't think the med team are able to respond in time.
Oh boy. Time for us to do it.
If this carries on, the wounded will just keep piling up higher and higher.
So we need to do it ourselves. Oh my. Something dirt rank medical supplies. Gotta go do it ourselves. We're the protagonists, so we gotta go do it. Oh boy. I love a random side quest I'm forced to do. Discussing gathered information.
It's a problem. Seems they're already...
Yeah, you can't always give 100%.
You can talk with the party about different fragments. Okay. So we have a new fucking, like, detective game in this?
We should talk about this.
Or is this just gonna be, like, a side quest? This is giving me, like, Persona vibes, like, where you can discuss things at, like, the rest points. But, like, ultimately, you don't have to ever do the discuss points. Because they don't fucking matter sometimes, and it's just extra lore. But they made them, like, an actual side quest type thing. Also, I'm not gonna read out every single dialogue, so when this comes out on YouTube, you can just pause and read these. I mean, I'm kind of reading them myself, but for the most part, I am reading it in my head and then moving on. Because I have no desire to read these all out loud. Does that make me boring? Who knows? But I don't care enough. If it was a game based off of me reading shit, then I would probably be more inclined to do that, but this is not a game that should make me force me to read. Because they have the voice actors and they should utilize them more than just the fucking random cutscenes. To be fair, their cutscenes are pretty long and they're like movie length cutscenes almost. Like a good like solid 10-15 minute cutscenes.
Hey, you lot! Got a second?
See, why can't they
What's
just
up,
do it
Bloody
like
Iris?
that?
It's the commander.
What's the commander?
Well, I haven't seen her for ages. Do you know where she is?
I don't think we've seen her.
Are you sure? You haven't seen her at all? Think very carefully. She wouldn't hesitate to die for the colony that came down to it. And she's so strong that she'll bear any burden alone, however heavy. Look, if anything would have happened to her, then... Colony 4, then... we'd be...
Okay. Calm down.
Ugh. Sorry. Got carried away.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Look, if you see her, just tell me, okay? Sorry to have kept you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So now we gotta find Ethel. Discussing different info fragments can further quests like the issues at Colony 4. And destination will be marked with an I. If you have no active quest, the new one will be triggered. Yeah, I get that.
Mania is north of here.
I get how that works, Gabe.
We better hurry, right? Well then, no time like the present.
But there is time like the present, to be honest. Also, container? Question mark? Where's this container at? Ooh.
Okay, buddy. Surprise me.
Shiny.
Funny finding one here, huh?
Perfect. Alright, let's continue. Across this fucking mighty desert that hopefully is not big enough to murder me on. Actually, should we? We should take on this. We should take this guy on.
Speed demon! Overfall! Air fang!
I'll draw them. Appreciate it.
Wide slap!
We should be able to.
Here we go, Lance!
Oh, wreck 'em good!
Hammerhead! Overfall! It isn't over!
Well within Tom.
Because now we can do this in just random battles.
Sudden power impact! Burning rain!
Burning Rain is a crazy fucking thing.
Hazy figure!
We should probably just go to heat, the entire heat thing, but who am I playing as? I want to play as Mio.
Stormy sky! White air fan!
Official healing is also crucial. You're a lifesaver.
Her like thing looks like levels so fast, or like her big attack, I guess.
Sometimes brute force is the answer. Solid
Stormy sky! Are you pissed?
Go! Phantom
Slam!
Break.
Break! Air fan!
I wish I could actually fucking break him.
I gotta push through this. Well within time.
Stay on guard for now.
High crit, but I get fucking nowhere.
Keep piling on the damage.
God damn it. I wish the crew would be better. I should be able to win this fight, maybe.
Too fast for you. Smooth as always, Noah. Crash out. Shadow Eye. Air fan.
Because the healers should be able to do fine. Now that everyone can like transform into Ouroboros, we should all be good to do that. Like, oh my god, a break. Finally.
Oh yeah! The strength! It's amazing! Got you!
They didn't even topple him though. What the fuck is that? Need all that.
Hang in there, I'll heal you. Punch it through.
God, the fucking hammer animations are so funny looking though.
Gemini, strike. Knock it
off.
Let's just fucking float up. As long as that guy doesn't get involved in my battle, we're like good. I don't need that level 50 dude coming into my fight. Reduces enemy ether defense by percentage.
Leave it to uni. I might have the answer.
I'll make this.
Let's go with that.
I'll lead.
That did not do much, but okay.
I can follow that up.
Ooh, yeah, big damage.
You're down.
Ether defense down, that's always nice. I don't like how healers can't activate the, like, the tactical point engage. I wish I could, like, change the lineup, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how that would work.
Again. Take this.
Reactivation with a 40.
I used my thinking muscles for this one.
We'll just try to hit hard, I guess.
Allow me.
Solid 49.
You're in for it now.
Sure, I probably picked a different attack, but that's whatever. Whatever. Solid damage.
I'll kill you now. Sorry. Not first. Right on time. Air fast. Keep piling on the damage. Senna, love to see it. Maximum voltage. Boom field.
It's like a deadlift.
See it.
Not a deadlift. What the fuck is that? Guess it's just a regular lift, but whatever.
Gemini.
Keep them coming.
Hey, you barely messed anything up today.
Go.
Hazy
We have
figure.
superiority.
Unison.
Okay. Well within time.
Keep piling on the damage. Senna, love to see it.
Group heal.
Gemini.
We'll forge our own
God damn it. The break went away when I was trying to get the topple out.
Crash out.
Hammerhead. Wide slap.
Overfall. Shadow Eye.
Air
At least that big guy's not coming. I could not handle that right now.
Well within time.
Hang in there, I'll heal you. Speed demon. Maximum voltage.
Power ring.
Why is he so far? What the fuck?
Efficient healing is also crucial.
Thanks.
Crash out.
Wide slap. Hazy figure.
Myopic screen.
Hammerhead. Gemini. Stretch.
Let's show them.
Man, I'm fit to burst.
Oh my god.
Knock it off.
Are you pissed? Crash. I'll keep the enemies on me. Ooh, not smooth.
Ooh, big damage. We're almost done. We're almost done with this.
Group heal.
Gemini.
Unison.
Hazy figure.
Myopic screen.
Okay. Hang in there, I'll heal you.
Phantom slap.
What's the low, folks?
Great work, Senna.
There we go.
Air fan.
Swing.
Leave the enemies to me. Over. Your goals.
Sword strike.
Solid.
Another
Now
notch
I'm
on my
ready to make
belt.
some waves.
This is something decent, right?
Solid.
Step aside or we will trample you.
Now you're talking my language.
I'll draw them.
We're just gonna keep fighting some things because we need to like actually get levels going.
Shadow Eye.
Air fan.
We'll slowly make our way to the actual place, but
Hammerhead.
I can't hold them off.
Oh, wreck them good. Myopic screen.
I can't hold them off.
Appreciate it.
damn, that felt like it did fucking nothing.
Sudden impact.
I'll draw them.
This'll keep me going.
I wish we could have avoided that.
Well,
What do you mean we could?
got the blood
No,
pumping at least.
it was fine. We didn't need to avoid that. Trying to get rid of that though.
We've been spotted.
Ugh. Okay.
I'll draw them.
Time to get cracking.
I'll draw them.
Time to get cracking.
Whatever. Whatever.
Eat it.
Oh man, look at all that damage.
Group heal.
Big. Press our advantage.
I'll draw them.
Time to get cracking.
I've lost the enemy. Your healing is me. Thanks for the support.
Except for power ring. I don't know why the AI is so against putting up power rings.
You'll see it.
Good work.
We've got them pinned down.
Like I see Tyon put up barely any fucking like wings ever.
Wide slap.
I guess that's on me. Like I could do it myself.
I'm good at this whole healing business.
You're a lifesaver. We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Oh god. Is this gonna make me jump down? What the fuck? I can't survive that jump, I don't think. Well, we're going for it. Oh, okay. That was a voice.
We've never been here before.
Landmark discovered.
You think you're all that, do ya?
This dude needs to fuck off.
I've gotta keep their attention.
There's so many of these hawks, dude.
Speed demon! Hazy figure! Hello, folks. Senna! Love to see it!
There's only 2 of them, that's fine.
Good job, Uni! I've lost the enemy! Overfall! So, that's if you're dealing with me. Thanks. Eat it!
Giant swing!
That was
Nice.
spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Sure. Sure. I'm gonna have to explore more of this game, like, off camera to, like, actually, like, figure out some, like, nuanced stuff. Because right now I'm just focused on doing story shit.
What you got for me?
I'll probably end up like how Xenoblade 1 went, where I just did a lot of side quests on my own.
I'll whack 'em good. I'll draw them. Cheers for that.
I've gotta keep their attention.
Crash out. Power root.
Overfall! Ah! I've lost the enemy!
I'll draw them. Perfect time.
You're
Time to
dealing
win
with
out
me.
the big guns.
Let's go! I hate that
Got you!
we got all of that.
Hold them off.
Myopic screen.
I'll draw them.
This'll keep me going.
Go for the throw.
Got it!
This is looking good.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Mio.
I need you, Mio.
Everyone.
I need high aggro.
Working on it.
This ain't like you, Noah.
Always looking out for me, Uni.
I can still do
Let's
this.
see. Power ring.
Speed
Power ring will be
Wanna
nice.
die?
Working on it.
You're dealing with me.
Perfect time.
Air! Are you prepared? The enemy!
Go.
Eat it!
Did I read things wrong?
Tie on!
Why? Let me.
Phantom
Air!
Okay, it wouldn't let me hit the fucking high crit one, but whatever.
Eat it! Let's do it, Tyon!
Unison extra.
Slowpoke!
Sounds good to me.
Hey. How are you? Long time no talk. Hey, I've been good. How have you been? Joystick.
Slowpoke! I know you can do better yet!
I know it's been a while. I've been doing a lot of Xenoblade.
White
A bit of warning, I'm learning that a lot of quests are actually kind of story-worthy stuff. Ugh. Don't say that.
I'm good at this whole healing business. This'll keep me going. Overfall!
Well, then I just do everything on stream. Fuck it. Because there was a ton of fucking side quests in Xenoblade 1 that were just so unneeded and really fucking boring.
Ready whenever.
But yeah, I guess if that's how it's coming out to be, then I'll just fucking go for it and do every quest on stream. Because fuck it, why not? Something you would think the main story is kind of questy. Ugh. I know. There's some like main story quests lately that have been like go do a side quest basically, and it's kind of fucking stupid in my opinion, but I can't do much about that, so. Also, I just got 50 points. I really wish that I could change the order. I think I can somehow, but I need to figure that out, is what I need to do. And if worse comes to worse, where it's like if I'm doing side quest on my own or some shit, and it seems to be quest, I can just record a quick, like, quote-unquote YouTube exclusive.
Alright.
Which is, like, it's not ideal, but that's what I end up doing sometimes. just to like get shit recorded down for everyone.
You're in for it now. The fight's still on.
Let's get this done.
That was a lot of damage for a chain attack. Can I? I'm fucking.
I thought I was unstoppable.
Working on it.
But also, welcome in, Lucifer. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know.
Leave the enemies to me.
Smooth as always, Noah.
Shadow Eye.
Bull
Beat
Giant
swing.
We'll forge our own. They're sparking me yet.
Are you okay?
Solid stance.
Power Root.
Oh man.
Gemini, strike!
He's almost dead. Come on.
Wide slash!
Last little bop on the fucking elbow.
Another notch on my belt. We made it out alive. Thanks to Tyon's direction, no doubt.
It worked because you carried the plan up to the letter, Mia.
Ugh. The compliments all around. Characters just start complimenting each other after every fight.
Whoa, visitors!
Ugh. These things are still aggroing on me.
Keep me going.
I hate that.
I can't hold them off.
I should be high enough level now.
You're dealing with me!
Crash out.
Maximum voltage! Wide slash!
God.
Topple.
Neo wielding his hammer is a little weird.
Hey, you
But
barely
everyone
made
can
it
wield
out
everything,
today.
technically. So
Reveal.
I guess it's not as weird as it would be, but I don't know. A big ass weapon for Neo doesn't make a lot of sense. It doesn't make sense for Noah either, but
Shadow Eye.
Beat! Gemini, stretch!
those are the only two I can't really see wielding the hammer.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Some voice lines are. There's something else.
This was a nice find. Ethel?
Oh, it's you.
Stepped away.
What
How
are
are
you
you?
doing here?
I'm pretty decent. You know, just
That's
been
what I
playing a
was.
lot of Xenoblade
Wait, look
and some
over
other
there!
stuff, like Valorant and stuff. But for the most part, just dying to the heat because it's summer now. It's actually not even that bad, but it's whatever. Supply containers airdropped from each army's HQ at the castles contain many valuable items that are worth noting. Red smoke. Player character notices the supply drop nearby.
Huh.
Cool. Oh, it's making me look at it. Okay. Yeah, it's brutal. Yeah, summer heat's.
Was that a supply
getting there.
drop?
I mean, it's only like
Yes,
something, but
sent from
still.
Agnes.
How can
Sitting
you
in a
tell?
room with a
We got
very
word
hot
that an
computer
advanced troop from Agnes
doesn't
had
help.
been seen in the area. And if they're in the middle of enemy territory, it has to be due to some kind of operation. The supply drop must be timed for the arrival of a main force.
Oh no, not a
Funnily
main
enough,
force.
it's that supply drop we're after.
Did you know about the Agnian troops, Tyon?
I've known about the presence of Agnian forces in this region for a while. I could never verify that supplies were being dropped, but I won't say
Now
I didn't
just telling us?
suspect.
Oh yeah? Well, looks like I can verify it now.
From the way that you're talking, it sounds as though you're after supplies too.
Well,
the
medical
highest
supplies
you've had so
specifically.
far?
We thought Colony 4
Um,
might need them.
Let's check
I
right
see.
now what the temperature is right
Then
now.
it looks as though we happen to have the same goal.
Right now it's
Really?
85, which isn't the
Boliaris
worst.
was looking for you.
When I was
You didn't
out in the
actually come
desert
alone,
for
did
field
you?
camp, I think we hit like 91 or
actually did.
92.
Your understanding of the situation
So
is
nothing's
correct.
that bad, but
And I can't risk any more casualties.
it could
So
be
you
worse.
thought
But
you'd
it's
go and take
combined
care
in
of
with
this
the
yourself?
PC in my
Huh.
room that
In that
runs really
case,
hot.
we...
I said I couldn't afford any more
Hydrate.
casualties, and that
Very
includes
well.
you. I appreciate that you're willing, but Colony 4 is my responsibility.
We want to work with you, Ethel.
Need to change up
Be
this
that as
water.
it may.
Soul's got like.
We've already made our minds up. That's why we're here.
Thank you for the hydrate.
You might end up having to cross swords with people from your own country.
Talking about avoiding casualties. You know that includes you too, Ethel, don't you?
Yeah, Ethel.
I yield. I can't very well refuse you now.
Don't worry, Ethel. We're not who we used to be.
Yeah, we
I wanna
won't
get
drag
Ethel as
you
a playable
down.
character.
Then if we're agreed, let's hurry and pick up those supplies.
Apologies. And
I mean,
thank
she
you
just
all.
looks like a character that would be playable, but... Oh. Speaking of playable characters. There are special characters called heroes who can join the party. Heroes can travel with you, albeit in some cases only temporary, and fight by your
Head for
side.
the smoke rising from the container.
Damn it.
That's our
Of
drop
course-
point.
I'll handle this.
Roger, Dodger. Let's
Oh,
go
I
pick
can't
it up
play
before
as her
someone else
though?
does.
Oh, that's
I'm
fucked
your
up.
guy.
Come
Alright,
on,
well,
who else?
where's Noah? There he is. Let's go get the supply drop, I guess. Maybe that will make Ethel a permanent character? I don't know. That's gonna be a lot of characters that get added to the party. Like, that's 7 characters now out of the 6 that were originally playable. My god. And the game's gonna make me run all the way over there. Unless I can, like,
Whoever thought
fast
that we
travel.
would join
Probably
forces
not.
like this?
Not me. It's really unexpected for us too.
Is this 2 just Hawks going at it? Hawk groups? It's a 2v1. If I help them, I get this. If I help them, I get a Napon coin. You know what? Fuck it. Let's fight all 6 of them. We can afford that. Fuck it. Why not?
You're dealing. I've lost the enemy.
Go.
Hammerhead.
Swallowtail. Crash out.
You're dealing with me.
Let's get Senna and then go big mode. Single one is gonna be left alive after this.
I can help you. Good work.
Oh my god. So much fucking damage.
No chance. Looking good, Noah.
I'm good at this whole healing business.
Cheers for that.
You're dealing with me. Things are building up.
Sometimes brute force is the answer.
Brute force is not the answer.
Solid start. No stopping you, Lance.
So we get the Napon coin. Cool.
Was
It's
that all?
all I wanted was
So,
the Napon coin. But
when's
then
the
there's
battle
another
happening?
fight over here. More skirmishes. I love the skirmishes. It's just a lot of Hawks fighting each other. It's a 3v1. You know what? We're gonna help the 3 and just take out the 1 that's already
Just
dead,
spoiling for a
basically.
fight, are we? You're on fire.
Just make it super easy. It's like a group of kids are bullying one kid, and then you help the group that's already bullying the one kid. That's basically all that was.
I'm getting the hang of this.
That was over way too soon.
Hear that, Noah?
You're telling me,
Lance wants
Lance.
something a bit meatier.
Jesus Christ. Ooh, there's a container right there, though.
Oops, they found us. You're dealing with me.
All right, I guess we're fighting this thing now.
Here we go, Lance.
Oh, wreck 'em.
All right,
Hey,
burning
bigger.
ray. High aggro. We need all the aggro.
No way.
My optic screen.
This is not doing much damage.
Power ring.
Not doing much as I was hoping.
Got you.
Whatever. Fine. Be like this kid.
I'm fit to burst. Press advantage.
Ever the paragon.
We'll get there eventually.
Leave
the enemies to me.
Smooth as always, Noah.
Oh, I just want to get to the fucking quest.
Down, hammerhead. Punch it through.
I really don't like some arts are time based while others are like auto based. I like the auto attack build up phase compared to the
Leave the enemies to me.
Timing.
Looking good.
Timing was so boring. So I have to like just sit here and wait.
Fucking me
way too soon.
Hear that, Noah?
All I wanted was this
Lance
container,
wants
damn
something
it.
a bit meatier.
Give me this fucking container. This fucking container. Alright. 300. Where's the auto run feature, huh? Like, why is the auto run feature not in this game? That was such a good feature in
It's very
Xenoblade
reassuring
1.
to have you with us, Ethel.
Oh my god.
very much
Why is
the
everything aggro me all the time?
Draw them.
I should be too high level for this dude
Hold them off.
at this point.
Listen up the odds a little. Thanks for the support.
I should not have to fight these low levels now.
Ever the paragon, Mio.
Cross impact.
Also, let me play Ethel. That's all I want to play. And now I'm level 18, so these guys should be even less aggroing.
All coming together. Knock it off. You'll find that. Great work, Senna.
That was spectacular.
And I was the
Maybe
MVP.
now they are. I
You're
don't
all
fucking know.
thinking it.
Because those ones just stopped attacking at all. I don't even fucking know at this point. So where the fuck am I? I'm going through like a fucking tube. There goes all my fucking shattered shins.
Orders?
Ugh. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh, never mind.
Hey, something's not right.
What do we do?
No time to daydream. We have to hurry. Ethel!
You're right, Noah. We have no time to waste. Let's rout those nuisances.
She killed one in one attack. What the fuck is that?
Something we can use to our advantage.
Oh god, I have to fight all of these? Let's drag aggro right now.
Stormy skies.
Good thing I leveled up before this. Now everyone's level 18 except for Ethel. Drop out of that. We don't need to do that.
Efficient healing is also crucial.
Cheers, you're a gem. Hazy figure.
Hold them off.
I'll draw them. Appreciate it.
We should be fine in this fight. I mean, we were fine in the... I don't know, having like this many characters on field definitely makes it way easier.
Smooth as always, Noah.
At least that's just me.
Things are building up.
Sometimes brute force is the answer. This, well within tolerance. You might
I love getting that break effect though. It sounds so satisfying.
Leave the enemies to me. Smooth as always, Noah. Hammerhead. Overfall.
Power ring. Shadow Eye.
Air bang. I'm good at this whole healing business.
That would be the one thing though. It's like once I get more higher levels, I'll probably have more things to do. But right now, it's just like I use all my arts and then I wait. Kind of rough.
Glad that's over.
Yeah, just one thing left. Ethel.
Huh.
What?
Take your wounded and get out. Leave, now.
Wow, they abandoned the wounded. That's cool.
Did I do the right thing just now? As a Kavesi commander?
There was never a reason for any of us to fight in the first place. You did the right thing, in my opinion.
The actions you believe to be correct don't always lead to good outcomes.
Well, that's like
Some situations aren't salvageable. That's the nature of war.
the wounded just walked fine. Honestly,
It's
yeah,
beyond
the
anyone's
person that was
control.
wounded just ran.
Ethel?
I'm sorry.
Out.
What a tedious thing to talk about. We'll recover the supplies and head back to Colony 4. I'm afraid I'll need you all a while longer.
We're gonna steal their supplies.
I really hope we find some medical supplies.
Junior escaped.
I guess this is fate too, huh?
Now we have to fucking send them off with flutes. That's what we get for dying to wolves. They even die to other people. Just die to random animals. Kind of nerds.
Lance, put your back into it.
Leave the muscle to me. Oh, hey, I found the what's-it.
Glad we found
That's
it.
how death works, too.
Hurry back to Colony 4.
I bet Boliaris
Definitely.
is crawling out of his skin with worry right about now.
Can I just TP back? That'd be really nice. Like where? I have to go all the way over here. You can't skip travel here. Like, I can travel here though. I don't get why they won't let me just like fast travel to a place that's near the main story objective or some shit. I don't fucking know. It's kind of weird, but I guess I kind of get it, but not really. But I don't fucking know. Also, how the fuck am I supposed to get back over there? That'd be too easy? Of course. Why would they make the game easy on me and said they make me travel like 500 more meters?
Oh, such luck.
Why would they let me do that? So something tells me not to go in that pit. Also, yeah. That was probably why, but I could have won that fight. That would have been easy. Also some Argus goons out here. They're level 18. Could be worse, it could be Elden Ring. Listen, it's on the docket to play. Eventually it will be Elden Ring. Right, I'm assuming you can't fast travel almost anywhere. I haven't played Elden Ring, so I have no idea what it's gonna be like. But if it's anything like Dark Souls, it'll be like kind of fast travel, but not really type stuff. I always put Elden Ring as an option in the docket for the community to vote for the next game. Not everyone takes that though. You die and you go back to the start, I think. Oh my god. You die in Elden Ring, you go back to like the beginning of the game? Like area? That sounds brutal to even deal with. I'm not even gonna deal with that. That is not even worth it. Also, I like how they just put like level 50 things right outside like this beginner area. Like they don't expect me to not run into these guys eventually. Like why would they put that there?
Rare specimen business.
No need to fight. That's why I've seen maybe play next stream. I dare you. I don't know what next stream's gonna be. Because tomorrow's Wednesday. Because this stream is technically a makeup for not streaming yesterday. Which I need to figure out what the fuck I'm doing with my own schedule.
Commander! Commander! Commander Ethel!
Oh god, he's pissed.
I looked for you everywhere. Where in blazes were you?
I went to fetch medical supplies. Distribute them to the med team.
Yes, Mom, I'll... wait. No. Oh, no, no, you don't.
I'm sorry for making you worry. Just, please. I did this for everyone.
I understand your feelings, but... well, I suppose at least you're unharmed.
That's twice you've helped me out. I owe you another one.
Nah, don't worry about it. We were acting of our own free will.
Then to reward your efforts, I'll work on getting our injured up and about again. Come, Boliaris.
Coming!
Ethel.
The music stopped.
Hmm? What's wrong, Noah?
I was thinking about what you said. The actions you believe to be correct don't always lead to good outcomes. If someone like you says it, then I don't doubt it's probably true. But back then, you helped us. You saved us. You risked your life. Thanks to you, we're alive right now. I can say with certainty that's a good outcome. That's the only thing I'm certain of, actually.
Noah, you...
And we never properly thanked you.
Huh, so we didn't.
Oh, yeah.
Silvercoat Ethel, we want to formally thank you for your courage.
None of those outfits work.
I can hardly recognize the three of you.
Just the romantic music.
I'll continue to do my
playing.
best to live up to my nickname.
Honestly, probably. It would have been fitting, but ain't that type of game. This is a Nintendo game. They ain't doing no romance. Well, they kind of do, but not that kind.
May our alliance last.
We got an Ethel. Or wait. Class Flash Fencer Roll Attacker. Wait. Complete a hero's hero quest. Okay. To have them permanently join the party, deepen your affinity with a hero to allow the main party members to free use of the hero's class. Once a hero formally allies with you, the party member designated as the hero class's inheritor will gain the ability to assume the hero's class. Other characters can still acquire a hero's class, fighting alongside the hero any party member. You can check how close... Okay. So we have Ethel now. Just a kiss in the cheek. Confusion. Yeah, I'm fucking confused.
Okay, all the little
So
jobs are done.
Ethel's a party member now? Or... Oh god. There's a lot of people I'll be seeing, I guess. What the fuck? What is all this? But I can make Noah a... Oh fuck, okay. This is gonna be interesting. Hold on, heroes. I only have Ethel right now.
Ready for duty.
Current hero. Okay, so I can have, I guess, one hero active at a time, maybe? And right now that's Ethel. I'm thinking that's how that works. I don't fucking know. Why do they make this shit so confusing? Because now I have Ethel. Ethel cannot change classes. Okay, so that makes it a little bit easier to figure out, I guess. Because if I go to here, I can't work with anyone with Ethel. Oh god, okay. They're really doing it. The class you're playing has reached maxed rank. Oh, okay. Then you can be done with that. You can go be...
I'll provide the perfect defense.
Zephyr. And you can go do, I don't know.
I'll hit him, and then I'm gonna hit him again.
What do you mean you can glitch the game and get her to talk to herself for the quest? I could, maybe, I don't know. We'll see. You're currently ogre, so we'll make you
Leave the
medic.
healing to me.
And then I made someone else Zephyr and
Gotta
you'll be
keep you guys
tactician
safe.
now. Maybe we'll make Noah the flash fencer.
Leave the enemies to me.
That's 3 main attackers though. Plus we have Ethel in the party. You know what, maybe we'll keep Noah as
I'll protect
heavy guard for now. I'm just trying to make sure I have 2 healing-ish classes on me at all times. That's the goal, at least. Glow ring, the fuck? One of these is not needed. Good call. Yeah, because that's the only way I've been able to like actually survive is with the 2 healer, the tactician and the actual healing gunner person. Power ring is definitely needed. That's definitely needed. Group heals definitely needed. Damn, can't really use anything else. Boost damage, boost critical rate, deals 100% attack damage when you invade an attack. That's some D&D shit. Oh man, the amount of shit that's happening in D&D right now is also crazy. Boost damage, deals 100 attack when you invade an attack. We'll throw that on. Yeah, because I got involved with a second D&D group, and I don't know how I'm gonna have time to like do 2 D&D groups right now, but we'll figure it out, I guess. Oh, I can make him wear anything. That's badass. Ooh, that's a nice. Ooh, wait, that's where the clothing section is. I can make people wear things. That's a nice outfit. So the base clothing, though, lets me match other people's vests and jackets, but now I can actually deal with stuff. Oh my god, it's a full red suit. Fuck yeah, let's throw that on. Oh wait, I can also just do that there as well. That's interesting. Posture, sit straight, boy. Oh fuck. Okay. Okay. Posture check is awful sometimes. Because you damn well know I'm slouching. Ooh, that's a nice blue. Military. Ooh, I don't know if I like the vomit green, I'm not gonna lie. Just throw on his military outfit. Cool. Alright, we're done playing dress up. Now we'll continue on.
Okay, all the little
We'll
jobs
continue
are
on
done.
now.
Time to hit the baths?
You bet.
No one can fight on empty batteries.
That's why it's funny. True.
Huh.
Still don't
There
know
we
what the
go.
clean clothes button does. This is probably. I keep saying that every time I do it, and I'm gonna like Google it one day, of like what the fuck does the cleaning of the clothes actually do. Level everyone up.
I definitely feel stronger.
Got nothing to discuss. All right, we'll rest then.
I was getting kind of sleepy.
Wiggle, wiggle. That's what leveling up
Another
does,
bit
makes you stronger.
Thinner, I think.
Obviously.
Best bath ever. You taking a dip, Mimi? It's nice and warm.
I might skip today. Wasn't really a sweaty one.
What?
How can you miss a hot bath opportunity? Then again, I guess when you smell so nice already, maybe it's no problem.
Is that a
Are you
compliment?
embarrassed about other people seeing you? There's no need to be. Miss Ethel thought of everything. She even managed to give us a window when the bath would be empty.
Ah, yes. I did know that.
Cat people don't like water. That's why.
I guess maybe I will take a dip.
Atta girl.
Okay. Don't wait for me.
All right then. Have a good one.
Ooh, bath
And good
scene?
night.
Yeah. Good night, Sana.
I mean, we already had a bath scene already. So I guess it wouldn't be too awkward to get a second one in the game. Why is it not voiced? Landside clearance is complete. I'm sorry you couldn't be here sooner. Thank you, Ethel. Thanks to that, we'll be able to make it through the Rebi Flats, whatever. Colony 4 engineers are excellent. They took care of that faster than I thought they would. I guess we'll be saying bye-bye to Colony 4. Here's who I blah blah blah. I am not gonna read all of this. I'll read it in my head, but it's not worth it. They could have literally just voiced it like they did the other time. Something I need to tell you before you depart. There are many prying eyes and hungry ears. We should take this to command. Command, you say? Affinity level. Yeah, that's what I've been trying to work on. The colony grants affinity bonuses, makes your adventure easier. Go to party skills affinity bonus to see the bonus you have unlocked.
Such a pleasant phrase.
Speed jogger. Increases item collection range, reduces monster, shiny monsters, meal effect, swimming faster, caravans to visit the colonies. I want faster sprint, damn it. Whatever. Said she's gonna voice it in the head, says out loud anyways. Listen, sometimes sometimes I do things.
I'll handle this.
Leave it to me.
I'll take point.
Keep Noah as a forefront
Time to make tracks
for right
then.
now.
Yep, we got.
I try to make everything as entertaining as possible, but also boring as shit. No, I'm kidding. So what was this attention thing? Alright, well it's gone now. What the fuck? Went up on. I've not talked to you yet. What do you want? Hooray. I just need to get more infinity, that's all. Oh, there's an exclamation point over there. Blah, blah, blah. Give me the quest. There we go. I can discuss it at the next discussion. Oh boy. That'd make it awesome, but awful, fun, but nauseating, good but bad, overall meh. Yeah, that's the experience usually here. Overall meh.
Partner, I bet.
Nah, I mean, we'll make it more entertaining. Xenoblade is just a hard game to like constantly talk through sometimes because it's either cutscene that's voiced or it's a lot of downtime. You'll unable to include Ethel in the party. Well, shit. All right. Whatever. Goodbye, Ethel. You're no longer my party.
Ask before you go, why is it that you stick together?
Given what's what, we pretty much have to.
Considering how everybody attacks us on sight now.
At this point, I suppose it just panned out this way.
You really think so? That's not really how it looks to me.
Well, one thing's for sure. We were sworn enemies once. And yet, we all share the will to live in the now. Before becoming Ouroboros, I never realized. But that common will, it was reason enough to stick together.
That's how they work.
I see.
Yeah.
Not everyone makes the choice to fight willingly. Lance said that you have to. Well, right now every one of us has to. There's no question it would be better if they didn't.
So there's not two. Yeah.
Your journey may have started out of necessity, but now you're pushing forward towards a common goal. And
in a random spot.
That might be all we want, and all that we wish the world could be.
It could also just be for this cutscene too.
What we wish it could be.
You're heading out as well.
As soon as we're done here, I'll make for the castle.
What?
You forget, I am the commander. We haven't revolted against our nation, so I have to report in.
Ethel, are you sure?
Oh, don't worry. I'll be leaving you out of it.
Nice.
That's not it. The consul earlier turned Mobius. Were it to...
If you mean that monster, I'm well aware of the risk.
Then why?
Because it's my responsibility to those I command. As for the consul, we can say he died in an accident.
And you can't do it remotely.
Now that the consul and Flameclock are both lost to us, I have to make a report, and not over comms. I have to requisition more supplies, too.
And what if they fit you with a new clock?
I can worry about that then.
You're fine with it? Really?
Don't get preoccupied with us.
How dare
Keep to your path. Follow it, wherever it may lead you. Life is short.
I suppose.
Hey, while we're all still here, one more word of warning. The consul was attempting to remove you from the picture. In light of that, you'll likely come up against hostility. But listen, you should keep engagement to a minimum. Kevis or Agnes. That goes for both of them.
But if we break their clocks, just like with Colony 4 here, they would... well, they would be free, wouldn't they?
You'd do well to remember not everyone thinks the same as I do. Even within this colony, many still haven't come to accept their new reality.
Damn.
To make things even more fraught, in other colonies, there are those who are more than willing to fight, as you'd expect.
So it's no use appealing to their sense of compassion, or hoping they'll treat us fairly. Was that it?
Yes, precisely. You will change the fate of others just by virtue of coming into contact with them. It's quite the burden. You may not want the responsibility.
A burden, perhaps.
All that said, you get embers on your coat, you have to brush them off. If push comes to shove, do not flinch. Do whatever it takes, for the greater good. I wish you all a smooth and fruitful journey.
And off we go.
Ouroboros, huh? If only we could have been there as well.
Ethel salty. Yeah, if she was there, she could have been part of Ouroboros. Check the route data again, make sure we're on the right path. We're on course for Sword March. First we'll take the southeast, Ribby Flats, whatever the fuck. Battlefronts are pretty static at the moment, but we do have any intel about colony deployment. As far as Ethel and colonies, blah, 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 blah. In any case, we mustn't let our guard down along the way. Danger could be lurking anywhere in the background, so insecurity stalks us. Not much we can do about that. She want to be included in Rabbit Flats. Basically. She definitely wanted to be included. But then she would be on the run from everyone. If we destroy the flame clock, we set everyone free like we did in Colony 4. So we just need to keep beating the shit out of flame clocks, that's all it seems. It's better we put off worrying about that until time comes. I like how we got a mechanic at the very beginning of the game about fucking flame clocks, and then we immediately got rid of the flame clock. Liberating colonies. Destroying a colony's flame clock will liberate it from the council's grasp. Once liberated, the people are free to act how they like, opening up a new info fragments to find. Every time a colony is liberated, the warning level of its nation, Kiev or Agnes, will increase. The warning level for each nation can be checked in the main menu. As the threat level increases, so will the number of soldiers from each nation deployed on the field. You can check how various people in the colony get along with the affinity chart. Yeah, but the energy, the excitement, the adrenaline. Yes. Oh god. I just keep unlocking more menu items. That's all I do. Colony 4. A commander like no other. Interesting, okay. But then there's Colony 9. Colony Sigma. Napon caravans. Because there's some people I met in Colony 9. And I can't even look at Colony Sigma. Ooh, I'm unlocking new shit. Let's go! Not that, arts. I can have a new thing now. Basically, government stiff give people freedom, they abuse it, and enforcers have to stop it. Yes. Do I want... You know what? You can have Dark Banner, why not? Glow Ring. It's a target lock.
Wide slash! Myopic screen!
Might as well. Get the good shit, so let's see. Ether Cannon, Daze,
Myopic screen.
Everyone can get
Dark Banner.
Crash out. So excited I can play around. This is more of the stuff I would do off screen, is just play around with this, but this stuff is kind of fun to show off every once in a while. Of just my brain thinking about shit. I mean, sometimes there's not much thinking. It's just one or the other. New gem slot. We love seeing new gem slots. Canceling boosts damage. Sounds great. How much you get paid for these streams? I get paid. I mean, it's not like it's a sponsored thing, so it's I don't get really paid anything. But I have fun doing them. It's more for fun than it is getting paid. Because if I wasn't having fun, I wouldn't even be streaming in the first place. I would just go get a normal job. Which I'm already in the process of doing anyways, but that's not the point. You can do more attack, fine. That's fine. Oh god, it's gonna go through all of that, isn't it? I don't need that. Alright. I think we will probably stop it there. Let's save up.
It's good to keep a record.
And we will come back on Xenoblade some other time.